At 1:30, I say do it right at 1:30.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
We almost have 30 people in the live thing.
27. Okay, people are showing up. Yeah, we should honestly get that. If Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perry County Central High School Drama's very first virtual play. I am Phil Neese. I am the director of Perry Central's Commodore Player Drama Company, and we welcome each and every one of you to our virtual stage. I just wish it was the real stage, but under the circumstances of today, this is going to work. This is an experiment for our department here at Perry County Central to continue our theater program. We did not want to stop it due to the pandemic. We just had to figure out the best way to modify it and to allow our students to still produce plays and still provide entertainment for an audience in any way that we could. So we were lucky enough to find a play by a great playwright named Ian McWethy, who actually had this one-act stage show called Bad Auditions, that the moment the pandemic lockdown started, he modified so that it could be actually done as part of a Google meeting. So we were interested, got the scripts, and now thanks to him and the hard work of some very talented students here at PCC who are currently at home, we are able to put on a show for you. We thank you all for being part of our audience. And we'd like to give a shout out from our drama department to all of the other drama programs across the state of Kentucky, to all of our friends in the Kentucky Theater Association who we wish we could see perform this year. And maybe you all can virtually for us too. We would like to give a special shout out to some of our very favorite programs, our best friends in theater, Clay County Drama, McCreary County Drama, Whitley County Drama, and Bracken County Drama, because we know some of your students are watching. And we can hardly wait to get back to a regular normal season of theater where we can all get back together. So we also ask every one of you all to consider something, as all of these theater people are here with us in attendance in our audience. They know what I'm about to tell you. This is a play that we as a theater company still had to legally go through the channels in order to perform, which meant we had to purchase the rights, the royalties, and the scripts for this production. So even though we were unable to sell tickets to this show, if it would be possible, if you would consider it, if there was any way that you would like to donate to Perry Central Drama with any amount of funds that you feel is nice and fair, please do so by sending it to Perry County Central High School, 305 Park Avenue, Hazard, Kentucky, 41701. Any checks could be made out to PCC Drama or any amount made to the program of PCC Drama. We thank you all so much. And to let you all know, these students portraying a casting director holding auditions for a television part, thank goodness, are nowhere near as bad as the ones that I've seen in my life. But these kids that are putting this show on for you have done a wonderful, amazing job. They are the best of the best here at PCC, and I want to personally thank them as their director. I love you all. So, without any further ado, presenting Bad Auditions on camera. 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, is this working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
I can hear you. It's working. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he said he hasn't had to speak to another human being face to face in 3 years. Sure, he's depressed a lot, but technology.
Roger, I don't have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Right, sorry. I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's highest rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and if we don't find a replacement, the show is canceled, so we have to move.
Wait, Doug left the show? What happened?
Apparently, he decided he was moving to New Zealand so he could be among the sheep. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
I heard sheep outnumber people there. I guess that's a really great move if you like sheep. I mean, I like sheep fine, but, like, they're no goats. Huh. Goats. They're the best, right?
Roger, please stop talking. We need to find someone by the end of today, so we have to move quickly. They're going to write a new part for an attorney who replaces Doug. Guy or girl, old or young, it doesn't matter. I just need someone to anchor the show. Preferably someone good, but if we can't find anyone good, then I'll take someone who can just say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But wait, you said you like to meet with actors in person to get a sense of them in real life.
Yes, but since I'm stuck on set in Muncie, Indiana, I need to meet with actors remotely. So are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have their audition sides?
Yeah. Or at least I tried. It was really hard to get people on such a short notice, but I got some. I sent everyone the monologue from last week's episode. It's this one, right? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Yes, that's it. You didn't have to read it to me.
You know me. I like to be thorough. Oh, I've been watering the plants in your office like you told me. But they're all kind of dead and losing their leaves. The good news is, I think they look kind of cool that way. I can send you some pics.
Nice, Roger. Thank you for that. Can you get the first actor, please?
Absolutely. This is Gina Marie coming at us from her home in Staten Island.
Hi. Can you hear me? Thank you so much for seeing me. I freaking loved the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you liked it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course. Absolutely. That's why I'm here. Just give me a quick minute, will you? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but Polly, I see what you're doing. Put it down. Down! I don't think that's funny at all. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Polly, put that down. Lighters are not toys, and it's not funny to light that Pop-Tart on fire. Put it down.
Okay, can I stop you there?
Oh, no. I was just getting to the good part.
Yes, it's just that we kept kind of getting interrupted there.
It's my son. He's trying to ruin Mommy's budding career. He used to be the sweetest little boy, but the second he turned 13, he became a hellion, swearing all the time, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father, I swear. Polly, don't. That is your great Aunt Vivian's remains. Don't you dare smash that. Polly! What is wrong with you? What? He just broke the vase with my Aunt Viv's ashes. What are you supposed to do with a child like that? Send him down the river. That's what.
Okay, is there a better time we could try to do this?
When Polly's 18, maybe? That's in 5 years. Are you free then?
Well, I actually need someone by the end of today. We need them to fly to Muncie first thing.
Oh, I can't fly out tomorrow. I have to take Polly to the behavioral therapist because he keeps giving me the finger and lighting his food on fire. Not everything is a s'more, Polly. I'm sorry. I have to go. I guess find someone else. Did you hear that, Polly? Mom just had to make another sacrifice for you. Polly, the dog does not want to try vaping. Stop it!
Roger, can you just X out of her feed? Thanks. Roger? Where did you find that woman?
I met her in a Target. You see, I went to Target to buy plant food for the plants which I had killed. They didn't have plant food, but they had Gina Marie. I think she's really got something.
Okay, well, she clearly wasn't available. Please only show me actors who are ready and available.
You got it, boss. Up next, we have Kellen McDonough.
Kellen, can you hear us?
I hear you, I do.
Well, great. Thanks for reading for us today. I understand you're currently in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I'm very blessed to be working, yes.
Why don't we get started?
Curtain up. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. Stricken. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far!
Cool. So I'm going to stop you there. That's really great, but it's feeling a little theatrical. Can you try bringing it down a little for the camera? I mean, this is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller? Fine, I will do it because I need to book a job for health insurance.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Okay, gonna stop you again. You were much smaller, but your eyes were still doing a lot.
I'm an actor. I make choices. Those choices are going to come out from somewhere. I guess they came out of my eyes.
Can you try it one more time and just be way simpler? You don't need to move or do anything with your eyes. You don't even need to project.
But my voice is my instrument.
Yes, and it's just too loud for film.
No, that's it. I cannot. If you can't handle the full me, Kellen McDonough, start of stage, and just stage, then I'm afraid I shan't be in your little show.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in.
The pleasure was yours.
Roger, we are losing light.
What?
We're losing light. It's an expression people use on film sets. We're running out of time. Roger, can you just bring up the next actor? Let's try to speed this along.
Okay. This is Tandy.
Hello, Tandy. Thank you so much for coming in on such short notice.
Oh my gosh, hi. Thanks for calling me. I'm so excited to read. I really love this character, and I was going back and forth about how to play it because it is so complex and requires a lot of intense emotion. But, she's also a lawyer. So if I'm doing too much, please just let me know.
I will, but for this first take, just go with your instincts. Have fun.
Great. Awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay. Well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little quiet and like you're just reading it off the page. Can we try it again?
No. I liked my read. I'm good.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her in Target too?
No. Tandy sent me your headshot and resume when we were both waiting for the dentist.
Roger, where are the good actors? Bring me people with credits, people who have done something, not people you meet in ordinary life.
Fine. This next guy is a real actor. He's also a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he might be a great fit.
Okay, well, bring up his screen.
Okay. This is Jeff Porter.
Hi guys, Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the sides before we start?
Nah, I've got this. I know what it needs.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Acting starting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The proceeds had repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. Too far. I can't stand here in the halls of... Yep.
What was that? You were doing great, and then you turned directly to the camera and went dong dong?
I believe he was making the Law and Order dun dun sound.
That's right. It's the climax of the scene. Gotta hit it with the dun-dun, L&O style.
Well, it's very distracting, and this isn't Law and Order, it's Crime Court.
But it's the same genre, short for genre. Trademark Jeff Porter. Dude, trust me, I know what this scene needs. I watch a lot of TV, and I post about it on my Twitter, like all the time. Tweet, tweet, dun-dun, Jeff Porter.
Well, I'd like you to do it again, and please just leave out the dun-dun this time, yes?
That's the wrong choice, but if that's what you want, I'll try and do it and not make you look bad because I'm classy. Note to the actual director, this is not my choice. She made me do this.
Fantastic! Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The proceeds had repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. Too far.
No, stop, Jeff. I just need you to read the lines. You don't need to do sound or camera things to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
No can do. Again, I watch a lot of TV, and that means I know a lot about what TV should be. From the lighting, to the sound, to the music, and this moment needs a music cue. Come on, don't clip my wings. Jeff Porter's got to fly, baby.
Okay, thanks for coming in, Jeff. Who's next, Roger?
Up next we have Carmen. She's a very successful influencer, and now she's getting into acting.
What does that mean? Does she have acting experience?
Oh, totally. She does live streams all the time.
I'm not sure that's the same as acting experience, but whatever. We're desperate. Bring her up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thanks for reading for us today. Any questions before we start?
Nope, I think I get it. Lawyer yelling at a judge. Let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but fine, in your own time.
Your Honor, jury, I'm a lawyer, and today I'm going to be talking about striking remarks from the record. I've been trying to get remarks stricken from the record for a few weeks now, and I'm going to share some hacks and just some stuff I've learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
Oh, I took the sides you gave me, and I kind of just put them into my own words so they sound more natural.
Okay, but this character isn't an influencer talking to her webcam. She's a lawyer addressing the court, so I kind of need you to do the lines as scripted.
I don't know. Carmen doesn't really talk like that. It's not her brand.
Well, it's the brand of Crime Court.
So you want me to just read this how it's written? Don't make it my own at all?
I mean, you can make it your own, you just need to say the words on the page.
Cool. Got it. That I can totally do.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Hey, and if you like what you see, click to subscribe.
Okay, that was better, except for the very end where you tried to get me to subscribe. Want to try it one more time with a little more gravitas? Remember, this is a very well-respected lawyer.
I don't think so. I usually just do one take.
Well, sometimes in TV, you have to do more than one take. Give it another try. Crime Court is a really great gig.
Oh, I don't need a job. I made $30K last month. I'm verified on Insta and Twitter. I have 400,000 followers. I was just doing this for fun. But the more I think about it, I don't think I have time to do your show. I drop new vids every day. In fact, this was part of my guide to auditioning for TV vid. Guess I didn't get the job, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, Carmen Nation. Sparkles!
Okay, and she's gone. Great. Dear God, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. You are trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes.
So would now be a bad time to tell you that you just got an email from NBC and that the email said that if you can't find a replacement for Doug, then they're going to fire you, and that I also have access to your email and I read it sometimes.
Roger, fired? No, I can't get fired. This is my livelihood. If I lose this job, I'll have to move back to Arizona and work for my mother. And I can't do that again. She is a wonderful mother, but she is a cruel boss.
Whoa, that's really depressing. I always make sure I have at least 2 jobs. You know, gotta diversify.
Please, Roger, let's not get fired. Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying. Look, the next guy is based in LA, and he recently got cast in a chewing gum commercial. I mean, you can only see his mouth and not his whole face, but still.
Great. The man with the golden gums. Let's see him.
Hi, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to be auditioning for you. I'm a big fan of all the shows you cast, so this is just huge for me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course, happy to be meeting you, but Greg, we can't really see your face there.
Oh my word, look at that. I'm sorry, I got the frame all wrong here.
That's much better. Do you want to try the scene?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution had repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Greg, sorry, I have to stop you.
Oh, totally, what's up?
It sounds like you're doing a great job, but we can't actually see your face there, Greg. Can you try to position the camera in a better spot?
Oh, gee, what a dummy. Yeah, sorry, here.
That's good. Now you're in frame. Want to go again?
Yes, absolutely, thank you. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly by.
You're out.
What? How do I keep doing that? Here, I'm sorry. I'm just going to stare at this X on my screen. Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by, as justice is corrupted. Yes?
That was really great. I think we've seen enough. Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
And you have kale in your teeth. Okay. Who's next?
Up next, we have Wendell Spillane from New York.
Great. Send him. What fresh hell do you have in store for me, Wendell?
Hello. Oh, is this... Hi.
Wendell, it's so nice of you to audition for us and on such short notice.
Well, I really felt a connection to this part, and honestly, this is some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed at night, it felt like my feet were on fire. But then I discovered Marixa for feet. Marixa was a heart medication that several doctors took by accident, then discovered it cured athlete's foot. Marixa for feet. Hasn't yet been approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors who got drunk at a convention and accidentally took it. It works. Just listen to these testimonials. How was that?
Good.
Wonderful. Should I go straight into the side effects because there are a lot?
No, this is an audition for Crime Court. You know, the hit network TV show?
Oh my God, really? I must have got the wrong sides.
It can happen to anyone, but hey, that was a great read. If you're still game, we'd love to hear you read the actual sides.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more of a commercial actor.
Exclusively? You don't do anything else?
Yeah, I only believe in commercials, and I'm not ready to sell out yet.
Okay, well, I wouldn't want you to be a part of something you don't believe in, like Marixa for feet. Good luck. Roger!
Hey, how's Wendell? He was super nice on the phone.
Roger, I know you're also an assistant for that commercial casting agency.
Yes, I am. I thought it would be a conflict of interest, but it turns out to be 2 paychecks with no downside. 2 jobs. Pow, pow, pow.
Did you, by any chance, send me a commercial actor by mistake? Because Wendell came in with the sides for a commercial, not crime court.
No, I'm pretty sure that's his fault. My organizational skills have been referred to as LeBron-esque. So.
Can you just double check?
Fine. Okay, look, I have 2 completely different folders for TV and commercial acting, and Wendell is definitely in. Yeah, that was my fault. God, this is a mess.
Roger!
Sorry, but don't worry. I have the next actor ready, and he's really great. He's a total perfectionist, and he wants to turn in the best read possible.
Well, I've already seen the worst read possible. 6 of them. So let's see how he does. Phil?
Hey, are you ready for me?
We're ready. We're standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. I'm sorry, can I take that back?
I wish you hadn't stopped. Phil, that was really great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears. I can do better. Just give me a minute. I'll go again.
Okay, why don't you just take a breath, calm down, and be kind to yourself. You're doing great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. I would also like to request the last take be erased because it was so very bad. Phil, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phil, why did you stop? It was good. You're good.
No, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting. I can always tell if it's passable or the worst acting ever. I should crawl into a hole. And that was objectively the latter. I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago. I'm going.
No, Phil, please don't go to the sewer. Just take a breath. Calm down. I'm telling you, you're doing really well. Just take it again and don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay, sorry. I'll try it one more time. Deep breath in and out. Here we go. Your Honor, that sucked. Phil, you wretched failure. This is what you get for only practicing your sides 22 times instead of 23 like you normally do. I'm going to the sewer.
No, Phil, please.
No, I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
And I guess he's gone to the sewer. Roger, are you seeing this? He's gone.
Yes, I saw. And up next we have Rory from LA.
Just a second, I'm getting ready.
All good. Just let us know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Wow, that was a really great read.
Thanks.
And I bet there's a funny story behind the costume.
What costume? What costume?
I was talking to my assistant, Roger, about the costumes for this character. I think he had a funny story about it. Roger?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything like that.
Okay, well, thank you so much for reading for us, Rory. We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
God, that was so awkward. When I said the thing about her costume, so weird, right? I mean, who wears a costume all the time, like, as their clothes?
I do.
You're still here, Roger. I thought you had ended her call.
Oops, sorry.
Roger, you said bye, Rory. I thought you had ended the feed.
Oopsie daisy. That was kind of funny, though. I mean, you started talking about her because you thought that she left, but she didn't, and she heard you. And now her feelings are probably very hurt. Fun times.
Okay. If I have to work for my mom again, I'm just going to tell her flat out, Mom, you have to respect me. No more forced overtime, no more making me wear that romper. Just because I've been fired in disgrace doesn't mean I'm a failure. And stop trying to set me up with George.
You're not going to lose this job, and you're not going to go out with George. But we'll find someone. Do a couple pow-pow-pows to make yourself feel better.
No.
Do it. They work.
Pow, pow, pow.
Okay. So now that you're feeling better, I have some not so great news. We were supposed to see Augustus finale next.
Oh, I love Augustus. He's such a good actor. I haven't seen him in that Sundance movie he was in, but everyone is raving about it.
Right. But then he canceled because he's getting really famous from that movie and he doesn't have the time.
Damn it. Well, he's overrated anyway. I was just saying that to be nice.
Anyways, since we have a slot free, I did find someone who's willing to audition. His name is Tom Buckman. He's 55 and he has a lot of experience in community theater. He's also my dad.
Roger.
Look, I know I've pitched him before, and I know you always turn him down because he's not a real actor and I'm biased, but I think he's really got something. Can you please give him a look?
Fine. Let's see him.
Great. He's so excited and he spent all morning practicing his lines. I think you'll be really surprised. I'll go get him.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Roger? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Oh, wait. There's a lady on the screen. Karen, I think it's working. There's a lady on the screen. Karen? I don't know where your mother is. I've been shouting all day and she doesn't respond.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director.
Hello? Lady, your lips are moving, but there is nothing coming out.
Mr. Buckman.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Lady, why isn't this working? This is worse than that stupid Fire Stick Roger got me for my TV. I just want to watch CSI. Why did they make it so hard?
Okay, Tom, I think you've muted me. Can you unmute me?
I can't hear you. Hello? I think maybe your computer's broken. Is this a touchscreen? Karen, is my computer like my phone? I can't remember.
Okay, Tom, hold on. I'm going to get something.
Oh, wait. What? She's leaving. Great. This is quite a fiasco. You know, they never make you do this at the Roxman Summer Community Theater. You just come in, sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and they cast you in arsenic and old lace. Never once have I had to use a laptop. Oh, she's back. She's writing. She's communicating by writing now. Okay, here we go. She says, you've muted yourself. Click the microphone in the top right corner. Okay, where's that microphone? Aha! Birdie, what are you doing there? Honey, the dog's on the screen. Whoa, look at that. She looks so happy. Who's a happy girl?
Okay, Mr. Buckman, if you can just...
Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting lady, if you can hear me, I'm going to try something. Just sit tight. Now, we use our neighbor's Wi-Fi, so sometimes the signal's bad, and that's most likely the issue here. Just let me find a corner with better signal strength.
No, Mr. Buckman, this is a simple problem. I promise it's not related to your Wi-Fi.
Okay, getting better signal strength, and... Oh, my God! Oh, I fell. Oh, I fell, Karen. Karen, the Wi-Fi got me again. Karen! Karen!
Hey, how'd he do?
He's not getting the part. Sorry, Roger.
Well, thanks for giving him a look. You can tell he's really good though, right? I saw him in a production of the Sunshine Boys last spring, and he sang an amazing happy birthday. He really brought the house down.
I'm sure he did. Can we move on? Who are we seeing next?
It looks like we have one actor left.
Oh no. Oh my God, one actor?
Yeah, I know. I hope she's good. She submitted herself, but she said that she knew you. Her name is Uma Flynn.
Uma Flynn! Yes, I do know her. She's auditioned for us before and she's very good. This could be it! My ticket out of Arizona! Can you bring her up?
Sure thing, boss. Pow, pow, pow.
Uma, thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course.
No, really, you were like the only person I've seen today who has actual legit credits. I saw you in that regional production of Hamlet. You were transcendent. After I saw that, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always a woman?
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm so happy you're here. Really, the actors I've seen today, this will be a breath of fresh air. So whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Uma, that was really, really great.
Thank you.
I mean, phenomenal acting. Truly, I want to send this to the producers and director immediately because I really think you'll get this. I just have one little note.
Sure.
So, you're getting a couple of the lines wrong, and normally it doesn't matter that much, but the words you got wrong are distracting.
I'm so sorry. What did I say?
Not a big deal. I think we should just do it again and this time get the lines right. So you know, it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my clients, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my clients.
I said that? Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Can we try again?
Of course, yes, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, great. Again, great read.
I'm pretty sure I said prosecution this time.
Yes, you did. Thank you for that adjustment. Really, really strong read. I just have one more note. You pronounced circus, circus.
Circus? I did? What is a circus? I'm so sorry. I've been memorizing all of Prosperto, plus I've had a lot to do for my Marexa audition. My brain's a little fried.
Honestly, you could read it if you want. Read it off the page if that'll help.
I mean, I feel like I know it, but maybe you're right. That would be easier.
Great. So one more time, whenever you're ready.
Your farmer. I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution.
Gotta stop you. You said your farmer, not your honor. One more time.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be sicken. Nope. I heard that. I said sicken. One more time. Your farmer. I would. Nope. No, not again. Your farmer. It is an honor. No. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the dance floor. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? Your nope. Your Honor, it is a farmer. No. Marexa for feet can cause dry. No. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't finish this audition. I'm having a bit of a breakdown.
No, Uma, wait, please, you're my only hope. Shoot, Roger.
Hey, how'd it go? Did she get it?
No, she didn't. What are you doing? You're supposed to be watching the auditions with me.
Sorry. I was working with my commercial agent. And I was playing Mahjong with my uncle. And I was practicing a dance for a talk I'm gonna do later. Wanna see?
Roger, please stop dancing. You have to find me more actors because these will not cut it.
Yeah, but, I am officially out of actors. All the good actors are doing theater, and all the famous actors are doing a Marvel movie in New Zealand with sheep. I'm sorry, that's it.
Roger, what are we going to do? We need to find someone by today. Please help me. I can't go back to working for my mother again. She says I'm a slow typist, but I am above the national average. I've tested myself online several times.
Dude, just relax. If you need to pick someone, just pick someone. It's not that hard. And if they're bad, well, there are plenty of bad actors on TV, and no one seems to care.
Well, how do I pick one? They were all equally terrible.
Well, we could let the internet decide.
What are you talking about?
Well, as you may, but more than likely don't know, I always live stream our remote auditions because it's another way to make a bit of income. But if you really can't choose anyone, I'll poll the audience.
Roger, that is the most unethical, creepy, weird thing I've ever heard anyone in casting do. And I've worked with Scott Rudin.
So you don't want me to do it?
No, do it. Just don't tell anyone.
Okay. Secret streaming chat room. We need to cast this thing. Who do you think is the best choice? Reply in the next minute.
So is it happening? Are they doing it?
Yeah, just give me a second. Live poll going up now. Ooh.
Hello. This is Alexa, your online personal assistant. Your live stream virtual audience has selected Jeff Porter.
All right. And the actor we should cast, according to Alexis and everyone else, is Jeff Porter.
Really? Jeff?
That's what they told me.
Fine. Call them up. I want to make sure they don't have any scheduling conflicts. Jeff, we would like to offer you the role in Crime Court.
Dun dun, baby, I'm in.
Great. Dun dun.
Also, I'll be there for you.
Yes, well, you're the director's problem now, so bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you all for being our very first virtual audience. We do hope that in the future you can be here live and in person at our future performances and productions. But for the time being, we thank each and every one of you all for being here and supporting our drama program with this unique experience. I want to thank all of you all in attendance, and I want to thank our amazing cast. Kids, you all have done it, and I'm very glad that this is also part of your curriculum. You are all getting passing grades for this wonderful achievement online. Good job, everybody. For our audience, our last NTI day here at Perry Central is Monday, September 28th, and we shall be doing an encore performance of Bad Auditions on camera at this exact same time on this exact same live stream channel. So if you want to come back and get a second look, please do so. We would love to have you. Until then, though, Let's theater continue all over the state of Kentucky. Let's continue to perform no matter how we can do it, and let's support our high school theater students. Thank you all. My name is Phil Neese, and I thank you for supporting Perry County Central Commodore Players.
Hey, niece, can I play Fortnite now?